Good afternoon. This is Eric Kolodny at Epiphany Trading, doing the Friday, July 10th market wrap-up. Another very, very quiet day on Wall Street. The Dow was down 36 points today, with the Nasdaq up 3. There was a bit of a resumption of the hedge fund trade, which is what I've taken to calling it, because it looks like some forced selling going on in other areas. The dollar was down a little bit again today. Gold was off, and oil was off, but all closed off their lows as well. Bonds were up very, very strong. 10-year was up about just under a point. ET yield 330. So there's a lot of stuff going on outside of the stock market, but a lot of people decided to take the afternoon off, which is not a bad thing when it's as beautiful as it is. Stocks closed near the high on the Nasdaq, kind of in the middle of a range on the Dow. Again, just a very choppy day. Probably the same sort of action for the foreseeable future, certainly Monday, but it will be a lot busier as earnings season kicks off in earnest starting next week. A few stocks to watch on Monday morning at this point. MNTG closed near a high today. It was up $1.15 or so at 3.5. BPW closed near a high today, near 2.5. PRAN closed near a high. AIG had a very, very nice intraday reversal. Though it was a little off the high at 1174, but it was up from 822. So I'd certainly call it on the upper end of the range, as the true high was just under 12.5. On the negative side, CSE announced they were doing a notes and stock offering after the close today, and a POT closed near low amid worries of pricing pressure for agricultural products. So with that, everyone have a good weekend. Good luck trading on Monday, and hopefully get out and enjoy the sunshine. Be well.